So you this that's this.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, smack fire. Oh shit. That's what they
Yeah. Alright, Shalom. This is the I.S.U.P.K under Commanding General Yohanna. In the UK, this is the Sabbath class where we go into the law. We first read it in the Lashawan Kodash, which is known as the Hebrew language. Then we will translate it into the English. So with that, brother, sound the horn.
La Yasha Allah.
La Yasha Allah.
Rise and face to east. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Haya. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak Wafka. Daba'a. Ra Tazaka. Haya. Aisha. Ba Aratazar. Kawa. Haya. Ba Shemayim. Nafanlinawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wa Salak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Ka Salak Nawa. Kabawaf Nawa. Wala'a. Tabaya Ainawa. Banasaya one. Abol. Hawashainawa. Mayan. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Waha Allah. Waha Para. La I will love you. Amen.
And in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. Forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
And the prayer for the power of Hakka Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Baba Kusha. Nafanlinawa. Haka. Lara Pa'a. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Haka. Lataha. Hamatazarayim. Haka. Lahakwiyam. Amafiyam. Haka. Arakawa. Hatama Alam. Lagarashan. Ba Hashem Yahweh. The water Aman.
And in the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
And the blessing Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Mata Zabya'ah. Allah Wap Yohanna. Ha Allah Wapyim. Ha Saranyim. Ha Kwatazayanyim. Ha Kayayayim. Wa Akwafyim. Yahweh. Ba Hashem Yahweh Shai. Water Aman.
And in the English, bless you Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanna. The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you.
So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ayanya.
Asha'ayanya.
Al-Hahayim.
Al-Hahayim.
Ma'ayan.
Ma'ayan.
Yaba'a. Isaiah. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemaiah. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Radalka. Al-Yanawam. Shemaka. Hanala'a. Yanawam. Wala'a. Yayashan. Shawama. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shemaka. Yahweh. Tazalka. Al-Yad. Yamyanka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'ayakayaka. Wayarak. Belayala. Yahweh. Yashamaka. Makaurai. Yashama. Afnapashka. Yahweh. Yashama. Taza'afka. Wabawa Ayaka. Ma'aitha. Wa'ait Amen.
And in the English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills.
From
whence cometh my help?
My
help cometh from Yahweh.
Which
made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by night. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee. From all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. So be it. Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka. Al-Takarash. Wa Al-Thashakwat. Al-GEN.YAHANNA. Awab-Yaka. Yahama Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-I.M.K.
Ayaramwa.
Sawada. Wayatha. Yawa Aitazawa. Altazar Pawanyaka. Amawa. Lakawa. Wanyakakidam. Magaya. Wala Yazaka. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa Aitazawa. Laba. Lakadwa. Al-Yaka. Baya. Yakarafwa. Alahaya. Adawam. Wa Yashma Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagayam. Gabal. Wa Aimawan. Wa Aimalak. Palashaf. Aimishabya. Tazawa. Gum Ashawa. Nalawa. Aimam. Hayawa. Zarawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamadyan. Kasaya Sarah. Kayabyan. Banakal. Koyashwan. Nashamadwa. Bayandara. Hayawa. Daman. La Adama. Shayatamwa. Nadar Yabmawa. Ka'ira. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Manai. Kaunasayakomwa. Ashar. Aimawa. Nayarashar. Lanawa. Af. Na'awaf. Alahayam. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagalgala. Kakwash. Lapanyaraka. Ka'ash. Taba'aya Yara. Wakalaba. Talahat. Hayam. Kantaradakma. Basa Iraka. Wabasa. Wapafka. Tabalaham. Mala'a. Panyaham. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashwa. Wayaba'awa. Aidi. Wayakapawa. Wayabadwa. Wayadaiwa. Kayata. Shamka. Yahweh. Labadka. Al-Yawan. Al-Kaha. Aratazar.
Aman. And in the English, Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against.
And have consulted against.
Thy hidden ones.
Thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come. And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
Maybe no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against thee.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarine.
And the Hagarine.
The Baal.
And
Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asher also is joined with them.
Asher also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
At the brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
They
became as dung for the earth.
Make
their nobles like Horeb.
And
like Zaire.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah. And as Zalmunna. Who said, let us take to ourselves. The houses of God in possession. O Yahweh, make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth for wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled. Forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou. Whose name alone. Is Yahweh. Of the Most High. Over all the earth. So be it. And the curse is, blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishments and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school, send evils and curses, and punishments and destruction, to the heathen, and shake loose, the treasure of the rich of Israel, that refuse to give to the school, force their riches, to enter into thy sanctuary, send evils and curses, and punishments and destruction, to the Edomites, and the nations, and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, Pastor the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet, and the airways, give access channels,
the cable access channels,
the radio channels,
convict
the spirit
of
any of thy people
that
seek to stop us,
and
bring swift destruction
to
all the heathen
that
stand in the way,
or
try to stop us from broadcasting your word throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief, and the murderer. Let Yahweh shine. Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers, and punish all the heathen that come up against us, as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming in the name of Yahweh. Thank you always. So be it. So where was we? Deuteronomy. The curses are been through there. Deuteronomy 30. Deuteronomy 30 and 6.
Deuteronomy 30 and 6. What's 13 there?
That's right.
Wamal Yahweh Alahayaka Ata Lababak Wa'af Labab Zarai Da La'a Haba Ata Yahweh Alahayaka Bakal Lababak Wabakal Napashak Lama Iwa Khayayad Wabatan Yahweh Alahayaka Ata Kal Ha'a Lawaf Ha'ala Al Ayabayak Wa'ay Shana Ayad Asha Rada Pawad Wa'atha Thasha Wab Washa Mai Tha Bakwa Yahweh Wa'ay Shayaf Ata Kal Matza Mataywa Asha Anakaya Matza Wada Hayawam Waha Wada Yahweh Alahayaka Bakal Ma'aisha Idak Baparaya Batanawad Waba Paraya Waha Mathayawa Waba Paraya Adam Mathad Lata Waba Kaya Yashawab Yahweh Lashawash Al Yad Latawab Ba'ashra, Shasha, Il, Aban, Thayad, Kaya, Tashama'ai, Dakwa, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Lashama, Matazawa, Dayawa, Waka, Kwata Yuwa, Haka, Thawaba, Basapa, Hatha Ra, Hazar, Kaya, Thashawab, Al, Yahweh, Alahayaka, Bakal, Lababad, Wab Bakal, Napashada, Pa, Kaya, Hamatazawa, Haza'af, Ashar, Anyaka, Matazawad, Hayawam, La'a, Napa, La'af, Hawa'a, Mamad, Wala'a, Rakakwa, Hawa'a, La'a, Basha, Mayam, Hawa'a, La'ama, Maya, Ya'ila, Lanawa, Hashamayam, Hashama, Yama, Waya Kwaka, Lanawa, Waya Shamai, Nawa, Atha, Wana Aishana, Wala'a, Ma'aida, Layam, Hawa, La'ama, Maya, Ya'ai, Dabar, Lanawa, Al, Aibar, Hayam, Wayakwaka, Lanawa, Wayashamai, Nawa, Aka, Wana I Shana.
Alright, that was it. It's good, man.
Verse 6. And the Lord thy God will circumcise thine heart and the heart of thy seed, to love the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul, that thou mayest live.
Alright, so now, what does it mean to circumcise your heart, man? Or your mind? It means to cut off all that sin. Now, it's funny because in this day and age, you know, people go, well, where's your animal sacrifices? This is in Deuteronomy, where in one point where you get the laws on what animals to sacrifice. Above all that, before Deuteronomy is at its end, what does it say? Circumcise your mind, man. Meaning those sacrifices were for a reason, but what is the real sacrifice? Cutting that foreskin off your mind, man.
That's right.
That's what the Lord really wants. So whenever someone takes you there about, you know, where's your sacrifices? You lot claim you follow the Mosaic law. Well, I don't see no dead sheep. It's taken right here, man. This is what it's really about, man. You getting your mind right, getting your life right. That, you know what I mean? How much animals need to die for you if you live right?
That's right.
Read on.
Verse 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee.
And there, man, if we serve the Lord, all of our enemies that persecuted us and hate us, they will get this, man. They will get destruction, poverty, and it wouldn't be us. Reader.
That's right. Come on, come. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord and do all his commandments which I command thee today.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord thy God will make thee plenteous in every work of thy hand, in the fruit of thy body.
So now imagine that, you know, this goes to, you know, black businesses and people that go, you know, we ain't got enough shops. We don't have enough of this. We don't have enough of that. We serve the Lord. We will be plenteous, man.
That's right.
We would have all that we desire. And it's funny because many people say, why can't black people do it? This is the thing. Our problems ain't their problems. Their problems is, getting their heads together, economics. Ours is the God of heaven and earth. It's different. People go, now, well, it's black people got no unity. We got no this. We're not serving God, man. Who will make us plenteous in our works. It's not us. Our problems ain't a carnal thing. It's not a physical thing. It's a spiritual thing, man. You know what I mean? We look for physical answers for a spiritual thing, and that's why it never works. Reader.
Oh my God. And in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, in the fruit of thy land, for good, for the Lord will again rejoice over thee for good, as he rejoiced over thy fathers.
Mm-hmm.
If thou shalt hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, to keep his commandments and his statutes which are written in the book of the law, and if thou turn unto the Lord thy God with all thine heart and with all thy soul.
There, man. So God's saying, listen, man, you serve me with all your heart, all your soul, meaning all your mind, all your will, every desire. I'm going to be with you, man. You'll be plenteous in good. You wouldn't lack in nothing. And how do we know? This is the book of Deuteronomy. Before we get the promised land, and we didn't lack. Walking in a deserted land or a deserted spot of land for 40 years, man. And they were fed. They wasn't like those kids in those Oxfam adverts getting Jerusalem. We was a nation that was fed and looked after. So if the Lord can feed us in a place where food ain't even there, imagine in a place where food does grow, man. And even till this day, we serve the Lord, we will have it, man. Read on.
Okay.
Sweet.
For this commandment which I command thee this day, it is not hidden from thee, neither is it far off.
So now, what's God saying? Meaning, to love me, this commandment ain't far. It's not far off. It's not like to love God is 60 miles south. I just can't make it there, man. To love God, you can do that anywhere, man. To keep God's laws, we can do it anywhere. To love God, it's not far off. Like, what do people always say? Yeah, but we're in England. We can't keep God's laws. Yes, you can. We can keep God's laws in Jamaica, in Trinidad, in Montserrat, in England, in America, in Brazil, in Haiti. We can keep God's laws anywhere. It's not far from us. That's the excuse. Yeah, but we're in England though, and I don't know if we can do that. Yes, we can, man. It's not far from us. For us to love God, it's not, something far away. It's something you can do anywhere.
That's right.
Read on.
Come. It is not in heaven that thou shouldest say, who shall go up for us to heaven?
And imagine that. To love God is not like, well, for me to love God, it's something in heaven. Who needs to bring the love of God down that I can follow his laws? And that's funny because that takes the Christianity out of your mind. Meaning to love God is a practical thing. Meaning you can do it. Why? Because it's in you. Remember, it's in your mind. Remember, it said, love God with all your heart and soul. It's you. No one doesn't have to wait for it. It comes, it's in you. No one doesn't have to go, the love of God is in heaven, and who's going to bring it down that I can apply this love of God? You can do it because it's in here. You've read the Bible, it's in here, man. Do it. It's in here. Live it, man. Read on.
And bring it unto us that we may hear and do it.
Mm-hmm.
Neither is it beyond the sea that thou shouldest say, who shall go over the sea for us and bring it unto us?
And there you go. It's with you. So no one can't say, yeah, man, that someone needs to read it so I can hear it. Listen, the Bible is the most sold book on the face of the earth.
That's right.
It's here. So it's not in heaven. It's right here, man. Everyone has a Bible. Even people that don't even believe in the Bible, they buy one just to reference it, man.
That's right.
Egyptologists read the Bible. People that follow Islam, Muslims, they read the Bible, man. If anything, they read it more than the Quran, actually. You know what I mean? People read the Bible, and it's always here. So no one doesn't need to say who's going to bring it down, who needs to go over the sea. It's here for us to apply it and to live it, man. Read on.
Who shall go over the sea for us to bring it unto us, that we may hear it and do it?
That's it. All right. Deuteronomy 30 and 14 from there. All right. Deuteronomy 30 and 14. Kaya Kwawab Alahayaka Hadabar Ma'ad Bapa Wayak Waba La Babaka La Ai Shathawa Ra'a Na Thafaya Lapan Yaka Hayawam Af Ha Mayam Wa'af Hatawab Wa'af Hama Watha Wa'af Hara'ai. Verse 16. Ashar Anakya Matazar Waka Hayawam La'a Haba Af Yahweh Alahayaka Lala Katha Ba Darak Yawa Wala Shema Matazar Watha Yawa Lakat, that is Lakwak Thayawa Wama Shapat Yawa Waka Yayaf Waraba Yatha Waba Rakan Yahweh Alahayaka Ba'aratza Ashar Atha Ka Shema Lara'ash Tha'a. Verse 17. Wa'am Yapan Yapana La Babak Lawa Thasha Ma'ai Wanadak Thaya Wa'asha Thaka Waya La Alahayam Ak Rayam Wa'ai Bad Thayam. Verse 18. Hagad Thaya Lakam Hayawam Kaya Abad Tha'abad Wana La'a Tha'arayakawa Yamayam Ayel is Ha'adama Ashar Atha Ibar Af Hayaradwa Laba Wa'a Shema Larash Tha'a. 19. Ha'ai Dafya Bakam Hayawam Af Hashamayam Wa'af Ha'aratza Haka Yayam Wahama Watha Nathafaya Lapan Yaka Haba Ka'a Waha Kwalal Wabak Ratha Bak Yayam Lamaiwa Thaka Ya'a Af Waza'inaka. Alright, was that Deuteronomy 30 and 14? But the word is very nigh unto thee.
You got the words right here, man. It's right here, man. Everyone wants to know, what's the meaning of life. You got black people going to the guru, going to the mosque, going to what, reading the hieroglyphs and find out what is life all about. What do we got to do, man? Where do we come from? What's our origin? What we here on this earth should do, man. People getting their palms red. People checking the obia, man. The obia, man. People going to chemistry and trying to find out what are black people supposed to do? What's our purpose, man? What we're here for? People going to science and checking their DNA and so forth, man. But it's right here, it's nigh unto us, man. It's the Bible, man. The Bible you see in every hotel room, the Bible you see in every church, the Bible that the Prime Minister sworn in and the President in America sworn on. The same Bible, the answer's right here, man. It's right here. It's King James 16 Bible right here. Keep it in.
Very nigh unto thee in thy mouth.
It's near unto you, it should be in your mouth, man. I mean, you should speak the words of this Bible, man. Pastors speak their own words. Christians speak their own words. Muslims speak their own words. Italians speak their own words, man. You should speak God's words.
That's right.
Someone comes up to you with a problem. How do you answer that problem? By what God will say. If a woman says, my man's giving me a headache, for leaving him, are you going to tell him what you think? Are you going to say, I think you should leave him, man? You're going to say, no, you can't leave him. You know why? Right. The Bible's in your mouth. You're speaking God's words, man. You're telling her what's right and what's wrong. That's God's word, not your own opinion, not what you think. God's word should be in your mouth. Keep reading.
And in thy heart.
And in your heart, man, in your mind. Something you think about, man. When something happens and you think, you say, no, according to the Bible, I can't do that, man. When that white girl's calling your phone, come over, man. You know what I mean? The kids, the kids are their fathers, man. Come true, man. In your mind, go, no, it's a bad decision, man. I can't do it in the Bible. You know what? In your mind, you think on it, man. Keep reading.
That thou mayest do it.
And you may do it. The Lord, do it, man. Don't talk it. Don't speak about it. Do it, man. Just do it, man. These prime ministers are known for having sex with prostitutes and escorts, man. And that's against the law in their own country, man. They know the law of their own country, but they don't do it, man. Listen, the MP that put the lockdown in place, man, was caught on camera visiting his girlfriend, man. He broke his own lockdown rules, man. Right. He broke his own laws. He knows it. In fact, he made it. He don't do it. He don't do it, man. He had to resign because he knew the backlash. Heard about it.
Yeah.
Man, resign. Man, the video footage of him going to his woman's yard, man. When he meant to be on lockdown, he meant to be isolated. He meant to stay in his house, man. He meant to be only doing essential shopping, man. Only essential shopping, man. You get some essential pum. So lucky, I had to drop it, man. Man, you'll get it. You know what I mean? You can't just know the law. You got to do it, man. Keep reading.
See, I have set before thee this day life and good, death and evil.
And that's the laws, man. Breaking the laws is life. Sucker. Keeping the law is life. Breaking the law is evil. Laying it right down, man. Saying this. The law said, I'll give you my laws. They said, look, what I've told you, what I've laid down before you is life and death, man. Good and evil, man. Letting you know what keeping the law is life. Breaking it is death, man. It's not talking about literal death. Whenever you read death in the Bible, it's not talking about, your heart starts beating, no pulse, not all the time, man. When you break the laws of God, that is death you live in. When you keep them, it's life, man. The laws are laid before you, my commandments, man. Keep reading.
In that I command thee this day to love the Lord thy God.
And that's how you love God, man. You don't bang the tambourine and say Jesus, Jesus, and sing and play the tambourine and all that stuff, man. To love God is that you keep his commandments, man. You know what I mean? Christian can sing the best, man. Woo! Christians sing good, man. The band, the organ, the piano, they come together, they can harmonize. And while they're all harmonizing and singing, there's always that one brother as well. There's that one brother who don't sing, but a good hype, man. And again, woo! And they sing louder. They can put in a show, man. But guess what? All that singing, they don't love God, man. But all that singing, after the service, they're going to go, that's a good service, man. You pass that ham sandwich over there. No, the big, no, the one with the kid. No, I like mere one mind. Put some mere one mind, man. They don't love God, man. All that is what the Bible calls lip service, man. Keep reading.
To love the God, to walk in his ways and to keep his commandments.
You're going to walk in his ways and keep his commandments. And walk means what? Actions, man. Ever that term? Yeah, can you walk the walk? You can talk the talk, can you walk the walk? It means, can you back it up? That's what it means to walk in his ways, man. Can you do the actions, man? The Bible says don't eat pork. Can you not eat pork? The Bible says don't be a child molester. Can you not molest children? You can do the actions, man. And keep the commandment of the Most High. Keep reading.
And his statutes and his judgments.
There you go. Commandment, statute, judgment, all the same thing, man. A commandment is something you must do. It's a command. So you're commanded to do, like what you get in the army. A statute is a law, like what you got in England, man, the highway code. We pay your taxes. And a judgment is a punishment for breaking that commandment, for breaking that statute, man. Keep reading.
that thou mayest live and multiply.
And when you do this, you will live and you multiply. You break the Most High's laws, you won't multiply, man. You know, you won't multiply. You break. If you want to be a homosexual, guess what we're gonna get? We're gonna get the AIDS rate in the black community. We're gonna get black men behind bars. We're gonna get black men dying of knife crime. You do know if you're dead in the street, you can't multiply. You do know if you're a homosexual, you can't multiply. You do know if you got AIDS and diabetes and you're in the AIDS ward and you're going to the doctor every day because you got heart disease, you know you can't multiply, right? You know if you're smoking cigarettes, you know your stamina's off. Your stamina's all messed up, man. You ain't getting no girl, man. You do know smoking even kills your sperm count as well. You can't multiply, man. The Bible ain't no spooky book, man. When you break the laws of God, you won't multiply, man. You won't be plenteous. But when you keep the laws of the Most High, listen, we'll grow like a weed, man. Brothers ain't in prison, man. Brothers ain't in prison. They're with their women. Brothers ain't sexual deviants, man. They got 3, 4 wives, man. Brothers ain't smoking. They got all the stamina in the world, man. Got 3, 4, 5, 10 wives, man. Making babies, raising this whole nation, teaching them right, man. And that's how we multiply, man. Brothers ain't killing each other, man. The numbers ain't going down. There ain't no brother stabbing 10 brothers in one day because of a postcode and this shooting and booting and the ups and this my block versus your block, man. Imagine all the brothers that died from black and black crime if they was alive today, man. The numbers will be through the roof, man. But the numbers are down. Why? Because the brother just got stabbed, brother, man. When we keep the laws of God, we will multiply, man. Mark Duggan will be alive, man. You know who else died from black?
Sean
died with the police. Who else? What's it called? Teacher Shakespeare. All them people will be alive, man. Keep reading.
And the Lord thy God shall bless thee in the land, whether thou goest to possess of it.
The Lord will bless us, man, reward us, man, and in any land we go to possess, man. Right about now, you know who's blessed right now? The white man, the Chinese, man. Every land they go to, they possess it, and they're blessed, man. They go to South America, they take over that land, man. They move in, man. You know, they name stuff after their language, man. Africans don't even speak English, man.
That's right.
The Chinese go to Jamaica and own the whole damn island, man. Buy it out, man. Own the beach, and everything, man. They're more blessed than us, man. Why? Because we ain't keeping the laws of God, man. Every land they go to possess, they own it, man. They take over, man. Keep it in.
But if thine heart turn away, so that thou will not hear.
But if you don't want to hear, black people say, you're too hard ears, man. I ain't keeping that commandment, man. Listen, it's my body, man. I do what makes me happy, man. You know what I mean? I feel I should have bought my baby at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I want to go to uni right about now, man. I ain't got time for no baby, man. Keep reading.
But shall be drawn away and worship other gods.
But shall be drawn away to worship other gods, man. You draw something and you pull it in, man. You see the man in the queue, you feel it's good, man. You under the ladder and you what? That was deep, man. I'm fasting. And when you're drawn away, I'm going to that mosque, you know. You know what I mean? The strip club looks good over there, man. I'm going over there, man. You're drawn away and serve other gods, keeping in.
And serve them.
You know, you go to Mecca, you bow down to that rock, you circle it 7 times, throw stones at it. You know what I mean? You're talking at Arabic, you know, you got the kuf in your head, you know.
I denounce unto you this day.
Lord, I'm announcing, I'm telling you right now, I'm making this clear right now, this day, keep it in.
That ye shall surely perish.
Lord, I'm gonna announce it right now, this day. You know, black people, listen, let me make this clear right now. Yeah, you did shit to me, right? You're gonna die, man.
A bit more. And that ye shall not prolong your days.
And you won't prolong your days, man. You know, a famous black brother, man, died the other day, a Muslim guy, man. He don't forget speakers called him, man, Isa. And that's what happens, man. We serve other guys, you will perish, man. You see, I saw it all over YouTube, how Isa died. I think his real name's, I can't remember his real name, but he's dead, man. I was like, well, it's a shame, man. We don't laugh at any brother that dies, man, but that happens when you serve other guys. I'm reading it right here, man. The Lord says you serve other gods, you will perish, man. Keep reading.
Prolong your days upon the land, whether thou passeth over Jordan to go to possess it.
And that's where our land was. We had to pass over a river, pass over Jordan to get our land. And Lord said, if you don't follow my commandments, you will perish, man, even in the land that you pass over Jordan to possess.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death.
Lord said again, I set before you life and death, man. Keep reading.
Blessings and cursings.
Lord, I set before you, keep my commandments and live. Break them and die, man. You'll perish if you don't. I set it before you, man. I let heaven and earth know, meaning I let the whole world know, man. Look, Everyone's around, everyone's here, everyone's seeing it, so no one can say I'm lying, man. That's what I mean by I set heaven and earth before even everyone saw this, man. The whole nation saw this in the wilderness. Moses, the young man, the elderly, everyone saw this. Keep reading.
Therefore choose life, that thou both and thy seed may live.
The Lord said, choose life, man. How do you choose life? By keeping the commandments, man. That's how you choose life. When you say, I'm not eating pork, man, you're choosing life. You're basically saying, listen, I don't want the diabetes, heart, blood pressure, the gout, the this, the tapeworms, man. You're saying, I'm not going to be a homosexual. You're choosing life, saying, I don't want the AIDS, the this, the that, the hemorrhoids, and whatever comes with it, man. You are choosing life. That's what it means to choose life, man. Black man, you need to choose life. And with that, we're into the prayers. We're out. And the Lord's Prayer, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malak Wafkar, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba Ratazah, Kawal, Hayah, Ba Shemayim, Nafan Nawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wa Salak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Ka Salak Nawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Wala'a, Tabaya Ainawa, Banasayawan, Abor, Hawashainawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha Wahafa Para, the Iwalomyam, Aman.
In the English, our Father,
which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not. Into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
And the prayer for the power of the Hakah. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahawashi. Baba Kusha. Nafan Lenawa. Haka. Larapa'a. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Haka. Lataha. Hamatazaraya. Haka. Lahakuyam. Hamafiyam. Haka. Arakawaf. Hatama Allah. Lagarashan. Bahashem Yahawashi. The water Aman.
And in the English, Yahweh.
In
the name of Yahweh. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. Cast them out. In the name of Yahweh. Thank you. So be it.
And the blessings, Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahawashai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matah Zabi'ah. Allah Wap Yahanna. Ha Allah Wapyam. Ha Saranyam. Ha Kwatazayanyam. Ha Kayayalyam. Wa Akwafyam. Yahweh. Wa Hashem Yahawashai. The water Aman.
And in the English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahawashi. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yahanna. The general. The captain. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahawashi. Thank you. So be it. Psalms 121. Asha'ar Ayanya. Al-Hahayim. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Isaiah. Ma'ayim. Yahweh. Aisha. Shemayim. Wa'aratazah. Al-Yathan. Lamawat. Regalka. Al-Yanawam. Shemaka. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamah. Yasha'ala. Yahweh.
Shemaka,
Shemaka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazalka,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yad,
Yam-Yamka,
Yam-Yamka,
Yawamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La-Ayakayaka,
Ayakayaka,
Wayarak,
Wayarach,
Balayala,
Layala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamaka,
Yashemaka,
Makal Rai,
Kalrai,
Yashama,
Yashema,
Afnapashka,
Afnapashka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashama,
Yashema,
Taza'afka,
Taza'afka,
Wabawa Aika,
Baba Aika,
Ma'aitha,
Ma'aitha,
Wa'aid Iwalam,
I will love.
Aman.
Aman. And in the English, I will lift up mine eyes.
I will lift up mine eyes
unto the hills.
Unto the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not offer.
He will not suffer.
Thy foot to be moved.
Thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee.
He that keepeth thee.
Will not slumber.
Will not slumber.
Behold. He that keepeth Israel.
He that keepeth Israel.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is the shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
The sun shall not smite thee by day.
Nor the moon by night.
Nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
Yahweh shall preserve thee.
From all evil.
From all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
From this time forth.
From this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. And this is Psalms 83. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Damayalaka.
Al-Takarash.
Al-Fakarash.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Tashakwat.
Al-Kiyahana.
Kayahana.
Al-Wabyaka.
Al-Wabyaka.
Yahama-Yawan.
Hama-Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Imaka.
Al-Imaka.
Ya-Aya-Yawamwa.
Al-Rayamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayataya wa-Aitazawa.
Ya-Atha Ya-Wa-I Tazawa.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Al-Tazapawanyaka.
Aimawa.
Aimawa.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magaya.
Magaya.
Wala-Aya-Zakah.
Wala-Ayazaka.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Sham Yasha'ala.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa-Aitazawa.
Nawa-Aitazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Lakadwa.
Lakadwa.
Al-Yaka.
Al-Yaka.
Bayaf.
Bayaf.
Yakarafwa.
Yakarafwa.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashama alayam.
Wayashma alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagayam.
Wahagayam.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Palishaf.
Palashaf.
Aimishabya.
Aimishabya.
Tazawa.
Tazawa.
Gam Ashawa.
Gam Ashawa.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aiman.
Aiman.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labanya Lawat.
Labanya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamadyan.
Kamadyan.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kasaya Sarah.
Kayabyan.
Kayabyan.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Payashwan.
Payashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Bayandara.
Bayandara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Nada Yagmawa.
Yadaya Muwa.
Ka'ira.
Ka'ira.
Wakazabak.
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 Wakatazal.
Wakatazal.
Manai.
Manai.
Kauna Sayakamwa.
Kana Sayakamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Nayarashar.
Nayarashar.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Na'awaf.
Na'awaf.
Alahayam.
Alahayam.
Alahaya.
Alahayam.
Shayatamwa.
Shayatamwa.
Kagalgala.
Kagalgala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Napanyaraka.
Panyaraka.
Ka'ash.
Ka'ash.
Taba'aya Yara.
Taba'aya Ra.
Wakalaba.
Wakalaba.
Salahat.
Salahat.
Hayam.
Hayam.
Kantaradakma.
Kantaradakma.
Basa Iraka.
Basa Iraka.
Wabasabu Pafka.
Wabasabu Pafka.
Tabalaham.
Tabalaham.
Mala'a.
Wala'a.
Panyaham.
Panya.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayaba'awa.
Wayaba'alwa.
Aida Ai.
Aida Ai.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapawa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Wayada Aiwa.
Kaya Ata.
Kaya Atha.
Shamka.
Shamka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Yawan.
Al-Kaha.
Al-Kaha.
Arataza.
Arataza.
Aman.
And in the English, keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
thine
enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee.
And they that hate thee.
Have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel.
Against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted against.
And have consulted against.
Thy hidden ones.
Thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Israel.
That the name of Israel.
May be no more in remembrance.
Maybe no more in remembrance.
For they have
consulted
together together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom. And the Ishmaelites. Of Moab. And the Hagarine. Gabor and Ammon. And Amalek. The Philistines. With the inhabitants of Tyre. Asher also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of lot. Salah. Do unto them. As unto the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. At the brook of Kison. Which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Horeb. And like Zayeb. Yea. All their princes as Zabah. And as Zalmunna. Who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of God in possession. O Yahweh. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth for wood. And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name, O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh. Of the Most High. Over all the earth. So be it. And the curses, blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishments and destruction. To the heathen. That speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishments and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose. The treasure. Of the rich of Israel. That refuse to give to the school. Force their riches. To enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses. And punishments and destruction. To the Edomites. And the nations. And their drug dealers. The court system. The prison system. Planned Parenthood. All the governments of our enemies. Amalek synagogues and armies. Roman Catholic Church. The Pope. Islam. Christianity. Egyptology. Militia. Ku Klux Klan. Aryan Nation. Skinheads. Posse Comitazi. The gay movement. The lesbian movement. Spies. Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program. Army. Navy. Air Force. Marines. Wall Street. Open up the internet. And the airwaves. The cable access channels. And the radio channels. Convict the spirit. Of any of thy people. That seek to stop us. And bring swift destruction. To all the heathen. That stand in the way. Try to stop us. From broadcasting your word. Throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues. Cause them to go to and fro. Through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief. And the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai. Michael and Gabriel. Come down with the flying saucers. And punish all the heathen that come up against us. As we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all. That it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread. Through the media. Throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake. At thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always. So be it.
May the blessed Israel Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Barakanawa.
Barakanawa.
Wayasha'ala. Wahabaya.
Wahabaya.
Sapaya.
Sapaya.
Barakapa.
Rapa.
Magun Hagun.
Magun Hagun. The Gordon family.
The Gordon family.
The Bennett family.
The Bennett family.
The George family.
The George family.
Rachel. And Shay. Theo. Matthew. Dela.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
Ba'ashem Yahawashi.
The word of Aman.
The word of Aman.
And what would the same Lord, in the name of Jesus, bless us and Israel and the school, bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahawashi. Thank you, and so be it. With that, class dismissed.